Okay, try this again. %. I don't see it up there. Look on my phone. I'm supposed to be live here. It says I'm live, yep. Oops. Well, it's not on my computer. Probably I'll burn them all out because nobody coming in. But it looks like everything's working good on this one. CPU usage is about where it's supposed to be. I got volume going up into the red there. Should turn it down a little bit. Test. There we go. It's working pretty good with this headset on. Test. Going too high into the red. Test. Only one person in the chat. I probably pissed them all off. Test. Test. Home in the sticks. I just sit here and wait for them, I guess. That's what I look for. I'm live right now. I'm testing, yep. You want to come sit in my chair? It's not showing up on my table here. Testing. Is there anybody around? Testing. Oh, there's somebody. Hey, Jay. I'm trying to set up this new green screen with my new computer. Sort of like been at it all day. Can you hear me? Is this mic working? I had to change mics. You can hear me? Yeah, I bought a used HP. It should be good enough to work. I just gotta get the settings right. If I get the settings right, it'll be okay. CPU is pretty good. It's about 38%. How are you doing tonight? Well, you can see me, hear me and see me. Good. Trying to eat dinner while I'm doing it. I've had people in and out all day into the room. Can't find it on my other computer so I can see what it sounds like or looks like. I have to refresh that page. Oh man, you must work one of those 12-hour day shifts, huh? When I was a supervisor, I used to have guys, they would work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then they would get paid for 40. Is that the kind of job you got? Because that would be a sweet deal. Those guys loved that shift. Yeah, my guys liked it. They were fighting over who would get to do it. Looks like I'm live. Let me see what it looks like here. Maybe I can turn the volume down. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. I better turn the volume down on it. There we go. Otherwise, I'll have that echo. Here we go. Looks like I'm being cut off in the picture, though. Probably need to move that picture of me. Well, not really. I don't care who looks at me. I'm just looking at the settings. Hey, Uncle Al, how you doing? Trying to get this darn thing set up. I'm not buffering either, am I? Just a delay in the time it gets from me to you guys. What do you do for a living, Jay? I was the supervisor of a manufacturing shop for years. It looks good. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Let me see if I can get my right hand up in the air. See how long it takes for it to pick it up. Up, froze. Dang it. Darn settings. Time delay, yep. A little bit of buffer now. But it's got to be on YouTube because my buffering thing down here tells me it's at 30%. Kilroy, yeah. Kilroy was here, yeah. I can fix that, though. I just can't do it. You guys won't even know I'm doing it. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Right there. Just lock it back in. Pretty good at it if I can just get the stuff to work right. There we go. Then I can just go back. There. How's that? That's a lot better, eh? Now you guys can see me. Need to refresh this page right here. There we go. Trying to see what's going on. It's pretty good lag. Well, I got 2 devices going here, actually 3 with the green screen one. And all 3 of mine are working. They're moving with me, but they're at there's a lag between the time I send it to the time you guys get it. Yeah, I got some snow today. Did you see that video I put out, Jay? Put out an 8-minute video on it. It just started coming down like you wouldn't believe. Maybe I'm getting stuck from the northern part. I'm trying to keep an eye on my gauges down here and below here. It tells me what my CPU and all that stuff is. Looks like everything is starting to pull together. Looks like it bumped me off. God damn it. I guess not. Oh yeah, I watched a thing on that the other night, Jay, on TV. They're saying that NASA is now watching how the climates move across the world. That they need to do that in order to be able to launch rockets and stuff like that. And they're saying that there's a big change in the way the world is heating up. But it's just like, I believe that man is part of the mess that we're in, but also the world just goes through changes. I mean, we went through the Ice Age, we went through the evolution of the dinosaurs, you know, all that stuff there, but man is kind of hurrying it along right now, so they didn't have all that info that we had back then that we have now. How does this headset sound to you guys? Looks like the lag is getting better the longer I stay on. Oh, that makes a lot of sense there. Hey, Prepport, how you doing? I've been fighting my green screen all day, so I thought I'd check it out. I made some adjustments, so I'm just doing like a test stream. How do I sound to you guys? Yeah, have you seen? That's what I believe, that the first thing to go will be the coastal cities, Jay. Because the sea is going to raise as the ice melts at the polar caps. So that's going to make the water raise down here where we're at. And all those coastal cities will probably get flooded. How are you today? Prep for it? Got this new thing. I'm not liking it. I have to learn how to use it. Thanks, bud. A little tweak here, a little tweak there. I've had people in and out all day as I get booted in and out. Just trying to figure it all out before I actually go live with a topic or just to do some networking, you know. Trying to figure it all out. I get this one minimized a little bit. It's not gonna let me. They think I'm gonna give them some. Hey, Night Shame, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Oh, you just got off work, prep for it? Yeah, I'm okay, Night Shame, but I'm still trying to figure out how to make this OBS work. Hey. Don't do that for me, please. Hey, Short Fry, back, huh? Yeah, it's working a little better, isn't it? Oh, you can't really hear me? I got mine turned up quite a ways. It might be on your end, Night Shame. If you turned yours down, you can probably hear me. I've got all my speakers, all my audio turned down except for the microphone I'm using. I'm sure with your gaming, you've got a couple of microphones going. This is just sort of a test run for me. I'm not thinking it's really working too hot. Can't see everything here. Try that. Oh, now I can see. Now I can see you guys. Maybe. You're not gonna let me or what? Huh. Hey, Sue, how you doing? Well, that's good to know that it's happening finally. I can't get into the chat box, but I don't know what that's all about. It's the first time I've had that issue. Maybe go out and go back in. Try a different way. Let's try this again. Not sure we're gonna get it going. I think maybe it has. I think the bot made its way over here, Jay. Starting to look okay. I think it's ironing out. I think it was YouTube messing around. I'm going to try something else here just to see what happens. There we go. See if that changes anything. It didn't do much for me on that computer. Huh. That's weird. You're much better now that you're off of work, huh? Yeah, that's a good thing there. Looks like I need to turn one of my things up here. Hold on. Oop, wrong way. There we go. Should be able to hear me a little better now. Oh, yeah. Now, let's see if I can get down to that chat box. Oh, there it is, too. I'll be darned. I just had to go out and come back in. Wrong robot. There you go. Yep. Let's see. Now I can see you guys. You're going to be off work in a few minutes? All right. What time is it? Oh, man, you're still at work? Oh, that's right. You're an hour behind me. Yeah, I think it was YouTube. Because I really didn't do anything special except watch the gauges I have to make everything stay kind of even. But it looks like everything's keeping up now. That stinking YouTube thing. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that, Sue. You're an hour behind me. I keep forgetting because I'm from there. Well, I might have to do a live stream with the blue screen during the day and see how it goes. I have the most luck usually at night. I don't know for why. Most people are still starting to live stream at night. I'll try that one, see how that works. I just keep trying different ones to make sure that the CPU stays up where it's supposed to. And that's for the stream. There it is. It's only just a few seconds. Just a few seconds lag, you guys. So I'm thinking it was YouTube. You thought about going live, Uncle? You don't have to go on for like hours like I do. You could start out doing maybe half-hour ones or something, because I know that you get tired real easy. But that might be a good way for you to grow a few more subscribers to your channel. We'll get you up to 1,000 before you know it. I've got some other stuff up my sleeve, but I've got to make sure the computers are going to hold up for it. Thanks, Short Fry. Appreciate that. I'm trying to eat my dinner while I'm talking to you guys and messing with buttons and... Oh, you know, I heard something about that, Jay. I heard that they're starting to have this thing called the wild deer, or crazy deer, or wild deer. I think it's crazy deer. It's called the crazy deer syndrome. And they don't know what's causing it, but deer are turning on each other and killing each other, and if people come near them, they charge them and attack them. Have you heard about that at all? Another 5, huh? You know what that's from, right? That's people that come in there and they sub to your channel from all of their channels. Say they have one main channel they run off of, and then they go, well, I'll just go get my other channel and I'll come and I'll support you on my other channel also. Well, YouTube's little critters, AI, they go scouting through there, and if they find somebody doing that, they leave the original subscribe there, but they take the other ones away because they can see that the other ones aren't really anything but a support channel. So that's what they're doing, is they are taking away the ones that are trying to get you higher by using more than one channel. They'll let you have the original one, but they won't let you take the other channels from that one person. There's something about the IP addresses are all the same. Say you have one channel and you create 1 or 2 more, then you have the same IP address. All of them do. So what they do is they come in there and they check, and if, say, one IP address has 3 subscriptions to you, they'll take all but one of them away. So that's how you're losing your subscribers. I got that from the guidelines today, so they're making a bunch of changes, but so far I haven't heard anything about the hours, so cross our fingers and hope it don't happen. You know what? I've seen buck deer do that anyway, Jay. I've seen them go into rut and actually attack humans because the humans around the tree that they've been rutting on. I hunted for many years. Yeah, it's the same thing I've heard of, Jay. Or prep for it, I'm sorry. It's, the crazy cow disease? Now they're saying the deer are getting it, so they're calling it the crazy deer disease. Yeah, it looks like we're not really bad on the lag now. I think it ironed itself out. That is pretty weird, Uncle, I'm telling you. Catching up to the chat here, you guys, in case you can't tell. I think this is going to work. Now I gotta go see if it'll work on all the other ones I got. Try to get the settings all the same. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging with me while I got all the settings put together. That's a good possibility right there, Jay. It might have been around the whole time, but it's just now getting widespread enough that they're noticing it. Could be species jumping. Could be us making another evolution thing. That wouldn't hurt my feelings at all, Jay. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me while I was working on the computer. Appreciate it. Catch you guys in the flipper flopper.